Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to give you a presentation on about the company Stochastic, which I co-founded with my colleagues from the same research lab at Harvard University, where we did a lot of work on AI systems research, and also a little bit about what AI agents are, the remaining challenges, and how we're tackling those challenges. So as I mentioned, we started our company. I started this company with my colleagues from the same research lab, and currently, what we're building is a full stack conversational AI agent platform that provides private, real time, and trustworthy AI agents to regulated industries specifically. Our AI agents can have human-like natural conversations with customers, plan and take actions to fulfill their requests, and proactively solve problems. And we're committed to democratizing access to the best AI to ensure that every organization could benefit from privately available and personalized AI agents. We got started on this AI agents primarily through the research project that we had worked on. We invented the world's first real-time LLM inference engine that included a full stack implementation where we designed the LLM inference chip, wrote a compiler, trained a foundation model to process speech and natural language processing. And we published those results in 2021. And that kind of gave us an idea into what the full potential of transformer architecture is, but also some of the challenges to deliver a enterprise-grade, production-ready AI products. Prior to starting this company, as I mentioned, I was a CS adjunct faculty, also did my fellowship and postdoc there. And both Yuji and I spent some times in the industry designing AI accelerators, deep learning frameworks, and we're luckily joined by a lot of smart people from different organizations. I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this, but we're going through a transformation in how we automate workflows within the enterprise. We started with simple rule-based automation in the 2000s with some ML augmentations, maybe that started around 2010s and beyond. And now everyone's super excited since last year because of the agentic automation. And the reason why everyone's so excited is because AI agents can potentially automate entire operations end to end, not only automating the workflows, but automating the communication between the stakeholders and also performing very complex and sophisticated decision making. But when we take a look at the current state of AI agents in 2025, there are some things that I wanted to comment on. But before we get into that, first, let's look at the definition of AI agents. I think the key thing about the AI agents is that it perceives its environment and takes actions autonomously in order to achieve goals through planning and taking actions. And what we saw in the market is that the agent solutions in the market lack agency, and they're what we describe as AI workflows. These AI workflows require tedious rule-based construction of decision logic trees. And because your planning stage or all the possibilities of an action that the AI agents could take are fixed, they're ineffective in handling exceptions. And a lot of the solutions are currently using black box APIs and fully depend on them. And because of these reasons, most of the products are reactive and not proactive. They're designed to deflect complex problems, but not solve these problems. So when you look at the agent or the autonomous agent architecture, you can see that it has multiple different components: memory, tools that it could call to perform the actions, and then the planning stage. But when you look at AI workflows in particular, the key step that is missing is the planning stage. So it's a very limited, and this planning actually has to be done using the long process of building out those decision logic trees. And when you actually take a look at then why aren't people building AI agents? Why are people just currently focused more on AI workflows? It's primarily because of certain difficulties of building autonomous agents with public APIs. Like first of all, like because these APIs are general knowledge engines, they have limited domain-specific knowledge and domain-specific reasoning capabilities. And second, because they're using public APIs, they lack the data security and privacy, which could be a limiting factor for many of the enterprises. And lastly, you have limited real-time performance with black box APIs through the transmission latencies. And when you add in additional components such as voice and guardrails, the challenge becomes even greater, which are some of the reasons why it's really difficult to build these agents. And when you look at what the enterprises are demanding, you know, um, 2025, I think compared to last year, many of the projects are now like past the POC stage, and enterprises are increasingly demanding more transparency, control, and personalization of AI solutions. And they are also demanding privately hosted options and enterprise-ready solutions. And of course, the most last but not least, they're really focused on solutions that would give them the return on the investments. So at Stochastic, what we're building is an AI agent platform for the enterprise. Our AI agents system can be privately hosted. You could deploy it on AWS, GCP, Azure, with inside your virtual private cloud, and it could also be deployed on-prem. We provide no-code access for business users and SDK for technical users. And we support multiple different communication channels, including email, text, phone calls, and fax, supporting also multimodality, text, voice, images, and files. You could also connect with existing applications and databases to pull knowledge from it to further personalize your AI agents. And I would end this presentation by giving you a case study on how we are automating healthcare providers of patient interactions. So the goal is to streamline the administrative processes for these healthcare organizations and provide a seamless and accurate automation of frontline conversations and requests, basically patient conversations and requests that are coming through the different communication channels that I had mentioned. And some of the features that we enabled for this particular use case is that on onboarding of new patients through multiple different channels, answering any questions related to the services that are provided by this provider, scheduling appointments, guiding patients through the process that they're going to go through when they actually come on site to get their services, and also creating orders and management of these orders, including cancellation and reminders, and automating all of that. And lastly, one of the things that also we provide is handing off to the workload to the staff on site when it's needed. And the outcome that we wanted to highlight with this healthcare use case is that we were able to achieve like 70% automation of all the inbound requests. And we actually observed an increase in customer satisfaction score from below 70% to above 90%. And we were able to reduce the total resolution time by more than 100x. So if this is interested to you, please reach out. I'd be happy to provide a demo. If you email hello@stochastic.ai or reach out to me on LinkedIn by searching my name or the company name. Thank you